In this video, I'm going to show you how you can add a time code to your timelines in Premiere Pro. Now you might want to do this to export a video out to a client for a preview video, and maybe they might need changes, and then they can refer to specific time codes to make the edit easier for you. So without any further ado, let's get into the tutorial. So here's our sequence in Premiere Pro in which we wish to add our time code to. So what we need to do is go to the project tab, right click, go to new item and go to transparent video. And then it should say the video settings, 1920 by 1080, that's 25 frames per second, square pixels. So that's matching everything in my sequence. I'm going to select OK. In the project tab, you'll see the transparent video pop up. So I'm going to grab this and drag it onto my timeline. Okay. Now, what I'll do is just stretch that out to the length of my video. So now what we need to do is add the time code to this transparent video layer. So you go to the effects tab and type in timecode. Okay. Or alternatively, you could go to video effects, video timecode. But it's a bit quicker just to type it in. So we'll grab the time code and drag it on here, the time code effect. And now you see it's added the time code to the footage. Okay. Now, if I scrub to the beginning of the footage, you can see it's not completely at 0. Now, what we need to do is just make sure that is completely at 0. So with the transparent video selected, we're going to go to the effects control, and in timecode sequence, instead of media, we're going to select clip. And now it's fully at 0. Okay. So now you've got the time code on your video sequence. As a bonus tip, you can also move the time code around if you just change the parameters in the effects controls. So with the transparent video selected, I can go to position and I can change the position of the time code. So I can have it anywhere in the video I want. So for example, if I want it up here, then I can have it up here or down here if I just change the axis point. And you can also scale it up if you need to as well, like so. Okay. So I'm just going to quickly explain the numbers on the time code and what they refer to. This first number here refers to the frames per second. Okay. So when you're shooting video, you'll shoot in a specific frames per second. For this timeline sequence, I shot it in 25 frames per second. So there'll be 25 frames measured in this particular number. In this number, this is referring to the seconds, this is referring to the minutes, and this is referring to the hours. Okay. So for example, if I just play this, you'll see the numbers spinning. Okay. Now, if you look at the numbers on this side, as you see, when it gets to 24, the second now changes to 26. Okay, so that's representing 25 frames in that particular second. Check out this video on how to save a video in Premiere Pro, and check out this video you might enjoy as well. Until next time, this has been Asten Regis, helping you tell your story through video. Peace.